Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is monster offensive output by both sides.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. Hit back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. One there, on to first, and they get the double play. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited to get a chance to watch Sander Bogaerts do his thing. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
First pitch on its way. Into center field, line drive base hit. Some two-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. Devers right field and carrying well. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, and that gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead.
I'm excited to check the home run numbers that come out on Show Track, because that was just one of the most impressive launches we've seen in a good while. And as the numbers come in, that ball was projected to have carried over 460 feet. An amazing show of strength.
Batting fifth.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Skied into straightaway right.
On the run is Zimmer.
He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. On to the bottom of the first at Progressive Field. It's now 2-0 Boston. Chris Sale is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, when Chris Sale's healthy, he's as good as any left-hander in baseball. He's coming back from Tommy John surgery. When he's right, he throws to the upper mid-90s. He'll approach triple digits. Good hard slider. He's the modern-day version of Randy Johnson. He's a nightmare for left-handed hitters as he throws from that low three-quarter arm angle.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Verdugo waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
And with that, let's get a look at the starting lineup for the Indians. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I think the focus has to be on the man hitting third. He's truly one of the great power hitters in the game. I love watching him, and he's got elite power. That's the kind of power that he can hit it over the light towers, and he can hit home runs that will show up on Show Track and everything else. So anytime he steps into the box, he's exciting to watch.
Ahmed Rosario comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. This is popped up. Shaw over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
At the plate now is Jose Ramirez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Bogaerts will make the catch for the final out of the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're still down. It's 2-0. And now Alex Verdugo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Drilled to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 10.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! Hunter Renfroe with a 2-run shot. As the Red Sox open it up even further, it's now 4-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The relay. And they'll tag him out in the rundown.
Batting nine.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians' defensive setup today. And I'm locking in on Ahmed Rosario today, fielding the shortstop position for his team. This is a guy that's still a work in progress, a young ball player on both the offensive and defensive side, but he can wow you. This guy can go in the hole, and he's got a plus arm from shortstop.
In now, Christian Vasquez. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Strong is there now, and he has it, 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Kike Hernandez.
Back to the top of the order now, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. First offering. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1.
Hey, if this pitcher's going to turn this outing around, it has to start with that pitch right there. That was a well-executed slider. He has to stay down and away and see if he can get some more swing and miss.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
And we take a look at the line right here, and it's not pretty. He's given up 7 hits, and we're only in the second inning. So what if 3 things is going to happen? He's either going to buckle down and start hitting his spots, he's going to continue to get shelled, and our game is going to last about 5 hours, or he's going to get the hook early and head for the showers.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. But the Red Sox strike for 2 on the 2-run homer. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 4-0 Boston. bottom of the inning now, and digging in now, Franmil Reyes.
Indians, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Here's the first pitch to him. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more. It's early. They're a little less aggressive right now, so he's able to get away with it.
0-1 count and the pitch. Reyes is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has nowhere to go on the inner half of the plate.
So it was a swinging strike three. Franmil Reyes becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second.
Zimmer.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. Hit hard to third. Devers gloves it. Throw in time at first for out number two.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
Oscar Mercado digging in now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And now the first pitch. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
2 out, nobody on. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Down in order go the Tribe. They're down 4-0. Now at the plate is Xander Bogaerts. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Xander Bogaerts.
Here's the pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? No, it will not, as he reaches down to his shoe tops to pull this one in. Nice play.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Digging in next, Rafael Devers. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The windup and the 0-1. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Takes just 4 pitches to retire the Red Sox. They lead it 4-0. In now for Cleveland, Bobby Bradley, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First offering.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting eighth.
So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Strike 2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez the next to bat.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Scooped up over to first, and that retires the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Striding in is Alex Verdugo. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Alex Verdugo.
The pitch.
As he sends it on the ground to first.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
Next, it'll be Hunter Renfroe. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. To third. Ramirez is there. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
The batter, the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox fourth. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he clobbers this one, but this is going to be a foul ball as it clears the wall. The windup and the 0-1.
This one is fouled away up to the concourse area.
Here's the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Red Sox, but they're in front 4-0. Stepping up is Miles Straw back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And the pitch. Straw, a California-born ball player. He was a 12th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Devers has it, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Digging in will be Ahmed Rosario. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Next to hit, Jose Ramirez. First pitch on its way.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game.
That's the ball.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail here 4-0. So here is Christian Vasquez. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
I mean, bottom line right here, it all comes down to execution. If he's going to miss flat, middle, up all day long, it's going to be a long night for this pitcher.
Alex Young takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 46, Alex Young.
Into the box, Kike Hernandez, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
Standing in now, Kyle Schwarber. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game. Next up for the Red Sox, Xander Bogaerts. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. First pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And a 6th run will come across on the sac fly. It's now 6-0.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch. Devers, right field and carrying well. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
Into the box now, J.D. Martinez. Lifted into center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Indians nothing. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First pitch on its way. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
On the ground to the right side. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
So now into the box is Bradley Zimmer. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Popped up. Hernandez is there for it. 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Oscar Mercado.
And now in the box, Oscar Mercado. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Indians go down 1-2-3. They still find themselves down 6-zip. Back now for the start of the 6th inning, and we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he was very pleased with how little they're swinging and missing right now. They've obviously got a double-digit total in the hits column, but perhaps just as impressive is that they've not struck out a single time today. That's about as rare as it gets in today's sport. So they have a lot to feel good about right now, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Alex Verdugo digging in now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now into the box, Hunter Renfroe. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit to third. Ramirez is up with it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
The first baseman, number 23, Travis Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
Pretty much an obligatory take that time.
Yeah, when the first 2 guys in the inning make first pitch outs, you really don't have much choice.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
And this is just a cut fastball. He's trying to sneak in the back door. He's unable to get it done. Leaves it right over the heart of the plate. And that's just too easy for a guy like this. He's licking his chops as the ball arrives. And he drills it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
At the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And that misses ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now the 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So they can't make anything out of the 2-out double. We're back to Progressive Field in just a moment. Into the box, Bobby Bradley struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And he takes strike 2.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
To the plate now, Austin Hedges. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Down the left field line and deep. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
At the plate, Andres Jimenez. Slider laid off for a ball. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The 1-0 home. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-1 home. Is hit very well to right. This one's hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and they're on the board at 6-1. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Into the box, Miles Straw. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Hernandez has a play, and that will end the inning. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Indians 1. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Now the first pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
So next to hit is Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. First offering on its way. Ground ball right into the shift. Scooped up. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And now they've requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays, and getting another look at it, I'm still not sure. This may be a tough challenge decision here.
Now the indication from the dugout, and they will use a challenge here. So we'll see what the replay operations center in Manhattan has to say about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Red Sox have elected to
All right,
challenge
one
the
last look at it
flag.
here. The question is there enough evidence to change the call to safe? I think he did beat the throw. This challenge
The decision appears to have been made, and the runner is safe, so the call is overturned. Good challenge there, and they'll maintain the right to do so again later in the game if needed.
Upon video review, the call of out at first base has been overturned, and the batter ruled safe.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Giancarlo Mejia takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Rafael Devers, as he swings and hits a laser to right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So the next to bat will be J.D. Martinez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. From the stretch.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
2 men are on with 2 men out. To short. Rosario brings it in, and the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Boston strands a couple. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. Last half of the 7th here, and up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
Here's the first pitch. This one's down to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-1. Back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes, as Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
0-1, here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Bradley Zimmer, and he fouls this one off. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
This is popped up. Devers has got it, and that wraps up the inning. Indians leave one. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, Alex Verdugo.
First pitch of the AB now. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
One pitch, one swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
At the plate now, Hunter Renfroe. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first down. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
Oh, man, that's a total brain cramp out there on the bases. He might have thought it was going to get down, but you've got to be sure. Instead, they double him off, and that really changes this inning.
To the plate now, Travis Shaw. Lifted the other way out to left center. Mercado is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Red Sox go down quietly. They lead it 6-1. Now at the plate, Oscar Mercado. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now the pitch. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. Next, it'll be Bobby Bradley. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Wow, this guy has been on top of it today. Pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
Grounded weakly toward third. Devers has it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Next to stand in is Austin Hedges. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
First pitch on its way. One run, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They trail 6-1. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez. First pitch of the AB now. And here's a pitch swung on and grounded toward Rosario at short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, second baseman, Hernandez.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kike Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Next, here is Kyle Schwarber. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Ranging back is Zimmer. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They hold on to their 6-1 lead. So stepping in is Andres Jimenez, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
He's still looking really solid here in the 9th, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Into the box now, Miles Straw. He grounds it sharply to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Not in time. Outstanding effort, but he can't get the out, so there'll be a runner aboard with one gone.
So frustrating, Dero. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, and all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. To second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Sale is the winning pitcher of record. Zach Plesac was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs on 14 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.